La la, what a day that was! Hey, hello, how are you? Yesterday I was moping about how there was no one to spend Christmas with. Now it seems that I won't have enough time to spend. The phone ringing in my apartment cuts through my thoughts. Hello? Hey, Koji. Your brother called recently. He said you sounded lonely. I haven't heard from you in a long time, Koji. Heard, Mother, heard. I'm fine, Mother. Are you sure? What are you doing for Christmas? I don't know yet. Though something interesting happened yesterday. Do you remember Itsumi? Itsumi? That girl you knew in middle school? Yeah, she's living around here now. This is where she moved when she was younger. You mean after you left middle school? I remember you were really sad that day. Yeah. I don't like to think about it, but she's right. Itsumi is a true friend. Maybe you were destined to come together again. Maybe so. We have a lot of catching up to do. Nothing like bonding over embarrassing childhood memories. Please don't talk about that. Let an old woman have her fun. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, I have to go. Enjoy Christmas, Koji. Don't worry, I will. Bye, Mother. Okay. Da-dot. Well, that sure was a day. Wait. I had a lot of fun, though. How does Itsumi cope with that every year? She's so attuned to the crowd that they don't seem to bother her at all. I remember how she used to be blasé about everything. I guess she still is. She still has that always calm expression in her face after all these years. But what I like most is when she smiles. Me too! I know she must truly be happy when she smiles. She did smile a bit when she saw me today. Today? Wasn't that yesterday? Does that mean she still has feelings for me? Maybe I should have acted on those long ago. I don't know. What I do know is that she's really changed physically. Back then she was flat like a pancake. Now she has those massive breasts. Like Pete's. You know, I'll just start that over. Now she has those massive breasts. Like peaks that touch the heavens. Damn, those are some big-ass breasticles. And I know I'm shameless, but she doesn't care one bit about being naked. There's still plenty of time until Christmas, so I wonder. I'll just have to think about it. Oh, no. Stay at home. Let's go for Itsumi again. I guess it's time to work again and see those massive breasticles, although I'm not exactly looking forward to it. What? Still, it'd be nice to go see Itsumi again. This time, Itsumi's already dressed up. Oh, lucky you. She looks ready for the day. Oh, Koji. Good to see you again. Good to see you too, Itsumi. That's an interesting outfit you have there. A Santa outfit. A very flattering one at that. I don't have to say what you're thinking, do I? Not at all. You really aren't any different from back then. You were the biggest pervert in the school. Those were just misunderstandings. Yeah, I mean, I didn't mean to look up that girl's skirt. It was just there. Yes, misunderstandings. That is what you called them. Anyway, today's going to be another busy day. But the customers won't be here for a while yet. She sits down at one of the tables. Is it really okay for you to do this? I mean, even if there are no customers yet. It's fine, Koji. Ah, she's smiling again. Yay! I want to talk to you. I take a seat opposite to her. And suddenly it goes quiet. Dun, dun, dun. Her eyes stay on mine the entire time. It's funny that we've come together again. Oh, some sad music here. We couldn't be separated back in the day, could we? Nope. We'd always go off on adventures together. Not just middle school, either. My entire life up until that point has been spent with her. It's a surreal thought when I think about it. Bonds don't quite fade. You might forget what someone looks like or not remember their name. But when you meet them again, it all comes back to you. Yes, so much time spent. After we went to different schools, I never found another friend like you, Koji. Did you ever meet anyone? I met a few people. No one I remember after I left high school, though. I see. I'll admit, you aren't as bashful as you used to be. We've all got to grow up eventually, right? Yes, but completely abandoning any sense of shame you have isn't very mature. I'm not exactly sure how to feel about this, coming from her. She did admit to me that she's using those sexy outfits to bring in customers. Then again, if I were a girl, that's exactly what I would do too. Guys fall easily for a nice pair of breasts, no matter who they are. Yes, I go so far as to say that breasts have conquered entire empires. You can stop thinking about dirty things now. There's nothing wrong with thinking about breasts. She leans across the table then, flashing a glimpse down to her festively adorned cleavage. Really? Of course not. Of course, I'm the one looking down her dress. If you think about nothing but breasts, it could be a problem. Maybe. Only if I spent all my time thinking about breasts. This is going to be the breast episode, isn't it? Breast, 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 boobies! There's nothing wrong with setting some time aside to thinking about them every day, 24 hours, 7 days a week. Perfect. She leans back in her chair, taking a moment to adjust the front of her dress. Alright, I'll stop. It'll be 23 hours a day and 7 days a week. Honestly, don't mind. It's strange how comfortable you are with these things, Itsumi. I'm older too, you know. If we never came to terms with these things, we'd never be functioning adults. That's true, more or less. I wonder what it's like for guys who keep getting embarrassed by these things no matter how old they are. Man, that would be hell. Koji, I've missed you. I kind of forgot about our friendship after all these years, but now that you're here... Her expression turns shy and sheepish for a moment. I've realized how much I miss talking with you like this. Itsumi. I never really realized it either. It's true, just talking with Itsumi is enough to put me at ease. I can't help but think about all the time we've lost. If only I stayed there and went to high school with you. And neither of us would have had to be alone then. Hey, there's no point in dwelling on what-ifs, right? I'm just happy that I got another chance to talk with you. Right, that's true. Still, I would have liked more time with just us, talking like this. It feels like the time I could have spent with you was unfairly taken from me. You had to leave because of your dad's work, right? Yes, he had to move to another town to keep his job. What choice did I have? She lets out a deep sigh. It's just nice to think about how things could have worked out differently. I can hear the longing in her voice. Longing. Hey, I'm here now. I'm not going anywhere, Itsumi. We'll make up for lost time. I promise. Do you really promise? The Koji I know would never break his promises. Ooh, of course I promise. I promise to stay here and help too. When you're not so busy, we'll do heaps of fun things together, just like old times. All right, fun things. I remember some of your favorite fun things. Remember when you tried to get someone to buy you an adult magazine? Ouch. Yeah, wanted to do the right thing and pay for one instead of stealing it. Gaw. Of course, he didn't buy it for you. Pervert. I was just curious. Gaw. No need to label me anything. If you aren't a pervert, why did you look at my chest? You did that on purpose. Am I supposed to ignore an open invitation? Well, it's not like I have a problem with you looking. Anyway, Koji, we still have plenty of work we need to do before the customers arrive. She gets off her seat. I can see that her dress has started to ride up her back. Hey, Itsumi might want to pull the back of your dress down. She looks behind herself, seeing the exposed edge of her panties. Figures you noticed something like that. Itsumi wasn't joking about today. I'm more stressed than I've ever been. Oh my god. It's even worse than yesterday. All I'm doing is collecting dirty dishes and washing them too. How did she cope with this before? This is just insane. I'm stacking plates as high as I can, but there's always more. There's always more glasses. There's always more everything. Yet the entire time one person stands out among the horde of customers. Yes, sir. I'll have your iced coffee shortly. Please be patient. Oh, you wanted an iced chocolate for your daughter? No problem. Her cool personality lets her keep a level head, no matter how vast the sea of customers. It's almost mesmerizing to see her soothe the crowd as she passes by. No matter how angry the customers are from not getting their orders in a timely fashion, she's able to calm them down with only a few words. Please be patient, sir. You will have your drinks shortly. Your food will be ready soon. When faced with that cool personality, the customers seem to become as calm as she is. How are you coping with the dishes, Koji? I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Dishes upon dishes upon dishes. I'm not fine, but I have to keep going. I said I'd help her out, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. You're doing well, Koji. Keep it up. Don't worry, I will. Itsumi already has another tray of drinks out. How does she do this? Well, she does have several years of experience. Still, she's amazing. She used to be really clumsy for as long as I knew her. But now she has an almost cat-like grace. Then I see the glounder slippery. The ground is slippery. Wait, Itsumi! It's too late. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. She loses her balance instantly. That is milk, right? Milk? Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, yes. Okay. Yes. The drinks on her tray spill. They completely coat the front of her dress. No, wait, what are you doing? Stop it. Thick, sticky fluid spray everywhere. Okay, all over her face, her arms, her breasts. Her eyes go wide, shocked. She tries to wipe off her chest, but that only spreads it around more. Whatever was in those cups, it formed sticky, syrupy strands between her fingers. That's not good. Must be working too hard. That's when I noticed that the drinks are soaking through the front of her dress. She isn't wearing a bra underneath that outfit. Oh! I tried to tear my eyes away, but there's just something bewitching about it. I'm sure every single guy in this cafe is thinking exactly the same thing. Breasts truly do conquer empires. I can almost hear them cheering as she passes by. I have to help her. As much as I enjoy the view, I should do something to help her. She doesn't seem embarrassed in the slightest. I'm sorry, sir. I'll go get your drinks again. It will only take a moment. She picks up her tray and carries on as if nothing happened. But her dress remains soaked and see-through. The sugar from the drinks is growing sticky on her skin too, making it look even more... Itsumi? Don't worry. They appear to be pleased by this. Yes, I'm going to worry. She pauses to look at me. It's only a few spilled drinks, Koji. You know that's not what I'm talking about. I look down again, able to see the peaks of her mountains. Would you like me to show them to you? No. Yes, no. Oh, you don't like my boobs? It's not that I don't like them. Look, get cleaned up and I'll take over in the meantime. Are you sure you want to do that? I look behind her at the roaring crowd. My instincts are screaming at me to run away. This crowd will eat me alive, I'm sure. For Itsumi's sake, I'll face it. Yes, I'll do it. For your breasts, okay? Just go clean up yourself, okay? As you wish, Koji. I probably just signed my death warrant. But if it's for Itsumi, that's okay. After one terrible day, we finally leave work late in the evening. It's dark when we step out of the cafe. You did well, Koji. Also, thank you for giving me the chance to clean up. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's nothing. I barely had time to even catch my breath during all of this. I didn't have a problem with it, though. How do I tell her? I just didn't like this idea of those guys perving on you. It just didn't seem right. It may seem silly, since I obviously share the same feelings. Still, I don't like them looking at my childhood friend that way. With Itsumi and me, we can make jokes about it. I see. It actually makes me happy, Koji. You do still care about me after all these years. Why wouldn't I care about you? I was worried you were just being polite. But it seems you really do care. She's uncertain, too. I guess it's been a long time. Of course I care about you. Why wouldn't I, Itsumi? Feelings can change over time. That's just how life is. She scuffs her shoes on the sidewalk. I'd like to walk with you for a bit, Koji. If that's okay. Of course it is. I'm really tired after today, but spending time with Itsumi makes me feel better. Lead the way then, Koji. Da 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 da. Whoa! Well, we'll see what happens with this next time. If you enjoyed this episode and want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell notification too. Like, comment if you feel like doing it. Hope you have a great day. Hope to see you again next time. Take care, everyone. Bye. Boobies.